I see some people in the motherfucking in the chat. Get it right.
Yeah.
It's your show. It's your show.
We in here.
It's your show, man. What up? What up? Shout out to everybody. I see y'all on the way in. On the way in from getting your days in. Shout out to the gang. Salute. I just want y'all to walk in and say they had an Illmac 30. The second was the most debatable round to you. I see y'all. That's the Mac that battled Ill K, Big K. Hit the like button on the way in. He might rap. You know what I'm saying? You never know what'll happen here tonight.
I don't know.
You know. Cleveland, stand up. Shout out to King of the Dot. I got Showtime SP in the building.
What's good, y'all? The nobody that knows bodies. Bah!
Oh, it's on you.
No, I wasn't about to rap. No. Ain't no more free show. Try and get these names together. 2 days.
Yup. Who wants some? Huh? Eagles 4-0. Never seen Illmac battle before. He was fire. Shout out to the Eagles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Smash the like button on the way to the door, and we will say more. I was just waiting for some people to walk in before I start talking. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm just trying to get my vibe right. But what up, though? What's good, man? Shout out to the super chat. He came with the super chat earlier. I might give you a quick 8. I might give you a quick 8 to get your shit straight. All right. What's the proceedings this evening? You know what I said? I said this here. I said, yo, where I'm from, nigga, them hammers blown. Kids kill on camera phones. Fiends overpay for that white. They call it Daniel Jones. I fell back. I ain't rapped this in years. My status is clear. Motherfuckers mad that we here. Shit. I went from sitting at Madison Square with fiends that cop circles and get Madison Square. What's happening here? You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little more. Y'all welcome me. I said what else I said?
Go ahead.
I said where I'm from, it's an accomplishment to waltz and designer shit. I won and put my brothers on the team like Giannis did. Zilla, what, niggas? You can't even find the crib. The label told me 3 or 4. I told them niggas 5 or 6. I'm gonna stop. Let's just get right into this shit. I can really go crazy and I don't want to do that though. What up though, man? We in the motherfucking building. Got my brother Showtime SP. The nobody that knows motherfucking bodies. What's up, man? King of the Dot, Blackout 8, man. What's up?
Blackout 8, you already know. Shout out to Ruin Your Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Organic. Shout out to everybody out there in Toronto. Shout out to them saying doing whatever they had to do to get everybody over there through customs and all of that. You know what I mean? Sure. So we had 2 days. 2 days of just bars and jokes, and we just had fun. Oh, and of course, the biggest shout out that I gotta give is rest in peace, Pat Stay. Long live Pat Stay, must I say. We got a lot of battles to talk about. Some really need to be, really tapped in on. Some need to be rewatched. Others, we don't need to really be going through all of the motions. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I had it right.
I want to know, first of all, how do you feel about the weekend? You know what I'm saying? How did you feel about the weekend overall? I thought it was a really good crowd. You know what I'm saying? It was that Toronto crowd was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got reaction, people got love. Nobody really got booed. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of love, and Pat Stay got a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that type of event put together, I thought that was the first thing that was paramount. Obviously, rest in peace to Pat Stay. Shout out to King of the Dot. Shout out to everybody that had something to do with it. Shout out to my man Nino Bless, Organic, Gully, everybody, Frack for doing the commentary, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Frack. You know I heard you throwing them shots out there, Frack, saying that the battlers could do what the bloggers do. Just because a lot of y'all could do it.
What did I just does Frack like Frack my man? I said what I say from this shit? I said, where I'm from, nigga, them hammers blown, kids killed on camera phones, and fiends overpay for that white. They call it Daniel Jones. I fell back. We could rap too, nigga. We could definitely rap too. We could definitely rap too. We just don't rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Be good with that. Let's be good with
that. I'm gonna just keep it real. But but then again, it's Frack though. Frack can do anything he wants to right now. Frack one of the most dangerous battlers right now. Let's keep it all the way tall. He one of the most dangerous battlers. But it's different when you doing this. You needed some help, Frack. You needed help. You was looking like you needed help after the 4th or 5th drink. It was getting a little bit pause worthy. I just wanted to throw that out there though, Frack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frack. Shout out to the commentary team. You know, we salute King of the Dot. We definitely could have been out there. You needed some help, Frack. You could have called the boys, but you already know how much that cost. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, they tried, you know what I'm saying? Like I you know, there's some people that here that watch this, you know what I'm saying? They reached out, they tried, but it was too late. It couldn't work, you know what I'm saying? Leaving the country and shit like that.
Yeah.
So he says, what is that? Salute to Vada and show is Bundy from the Lone Island guys. Salute to the Patreon. It's I don't like all the jokes over there. Shit gets annoying. Blah blah blah. Blah. Rum versus Illmac. I want to start with Rum versus Illmac because it just happened. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about like a bunch of battles in this shit. But the one that's freshest on our mind is the battle that just happened. Rum Nitty versus Illmac. What's your thoughts about it? I'll start with you.
I enjoyed the battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed the battle. I enjoyed it. It was cool. To be honest with you, the first round, I gotta give the first round to Illmac, mainly because I felt like he had a lot more material than Rum Nitty. I felt like he gave us 12. Don't get it twisted. When Rum Nitty give you 12 bars, it is 12 haymakers, and they boxing. You know what I'm saying? They definitely one of them joints where it pop you or a haymaker to the rib. Nitty was bombing in the first, but I felt like Illmaculate was overwriting.
Let's see what this. I got a little sample. You know, I got a little sample for the handle. Don't get my video blocked either, man. I did a lot for y'all this weekend.
Something that Rum admires. Deep down, it bugs you they justify your lack of substance just because a punch is fired. You've been subconsciously leaving crumbs behind. Subtle signs you're becoming tired. Was in a crew writer's block. A blunt reminder your writing's been uninspired. Here's what it amounts. Listen, here's what it amounts to. Punching for the sake of punching. That's something I outgrew. I'm deconstructing the how-to. He'll come by my name with an idiom. Had it cunning, it sounds cool. But that says nothing about me, so it's nothing to outdo. You make punches about words. I make punches about you.
You know I like. You know I like those type of bars. You know I like it. It was carefully crafted for you.
Let's get to what do I got? I got a rum. This was this. You know,
was that the third though?
That was the first round. I just played.
No,
I'm just playing highlights. I'm just playing highlights. I ain't right all the fucking
second round. I gotta say that Rum Nitty had he had the same amount of material, but for some reason they hit a little bit better. Even though Immaculate was writing or basically counter writing whatever Nitty was going to do. So like that first round, he laid the foreground. This is what you do. I write the bars about you. You basically just going to put Mac and Ill and just do a lot of flips with it. Yes, Immaculate, that is true. But there is something about when Rum Nitty does a name flip. When Rum Nitty do a name flip, it's better than how many other times you might have heard them name flips. Because the way that Nitty punch, it is carefully crafted for you. So I kind of edged Nitty in the second round. This
nigga's just talking. I got highlights. I don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a highlight. You know what I'm saying? Can I get my highlight? Can I get my highlight? Let me get a highlight. My brother. Let me get my.
None. Trying to put Peter only in a wheelchair like Joe Swanson. Take his body close to the ocean and go toss. He's so awesome.
Yeah. Get hype for that shit.
Take his body close to the ocean and go toss. He's so awesome. Because you can get trapped off at the dock whenever I feel ill with you. No charges.
Now back to you, my brother.
I had to ask Rum Nitty that second round. Now, the way that I'm watching this battle, right? Like, I kind of want to show, because it's obvious that I am a Rum Nitty fan. I'm not saying that I'm not an Immaculate fan. Illmac is a legend, and he is a genius.
Yes, sir.
It's the fact that he had all of this time, and he wrote. It feels like he literally wrote everything that he could possibly write for Rum Nitty, and he gave us everything that he possibly could write in it. But how is it that he overwrote in the second round and I'm edging Rum Nitty in the second. So I felt like the shorter was a little bit much sweeter. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I felt in the second. Going into the third, I felt like Rum Nitty, the reason why Rum Nitty was short in the first and short in the second, because he put everything else in that third. In that third, I'm not denying none of that. He said, I'm not going to put you on my Mount Rushmore, but I'll put you on a headstone.
Don't worry, that's the second round too. Don't worry, I got you.
That's the third.
No, that's the second round. I got you. I'm not going to let you do that tonight. Because you a bar breakdown. Look, that mother second round. Second round. I got you. He's usually the GOAT, but I got him.
We showed that. We showed that. I'm telling you, I think that was third.
I got that shit. I got that shit. Hold on, I got it.
Yep. Yeah, Stone was round 3.
No. I got it. I promise you I got it. Because I put that shit down. Hold on. That's the second round.
Nope. Same line. That's the same one. Yep. Yeah. You tweeted it, but you put the wrong clip in it. It's all good.
I got it though.
But I got you.
I got it though. I promise you I got it. This shit right here. Hold on, man.
But now, what I'm saying is, as far as the third round is concerned, I felt like that Illmac was doing a rinse and repeat type style where the one thing that I like that Illmac said in the third was he says yeah, you the greatest on the app. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't pay the $7.99. That was kind of dope. He says another situation where he does a nice good alien reference and the fact that it was out of this world and he had a whole extraterrestrial round, like how they call him an alien. Still, I had to give Rum Nitty the third round. So me personally, coming from somebody who loves bars and loves angles, and yes, I'm not a big fan of the short and sweet. If you got shorter rounds or if somebody overwrote, I still felt like I had Nitty in the second and the third. That's just me though. Yeah. I feel like.
I'll be dead wrong. You would. I can't put you on my Mount Rushmore. What? I can't give you a headstone.
No, that was definitely crazy. Let me see if I got
you feel there's another thing that I wanted to point out to you.
Free got murked by Cass. Back when you had to cop DVDs to even hear Reversal Smack. Before Surf was yelling Jersey and Twerk was strapped. Been a legend since Cortez was skinny and Verb was
That Illmac was fire, dog. He was fire.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not mad if anybody says that Illmac won, but moments and explosiveness, and we talk about actual reactions, Rum Nitty had a lot more explosiveness and heavy reactions, whereas Illmac was doing a lot of inside. It was a lot of the heavy multisyllabics. It was one you can want, but you have it. If you go and can grab it, I don't know. I gotta do something that's drastic. I can wrap them in plastic. I don't know if it can stretch. It's elastic. I don't know if how long it can last. Quick. It's a lot of it's a lot of that, but at the same time, the substance in between of it, I was missing it a little bit. I'm just saying. That's just me. That's just me. How y'all feel?
Illmac had a lot of good structured material. Like I liked his first round. I like his third round too. I feel like the only really clear round of this battle was the second per se, because I feel like Nitty took the second. I feel like Nitty took the second by the same amount that Ill took the first. I feel like Ill cleared the first.
Yeah,
I feel like
Illmac cleared the first for sure.
I feel like Nitty got the second. You know, when you came in, you saw my shit was still showing the low Pesci battle. I was watching the Nitty versus Ill, but the shit. You remember that guy? I was like, yo, what's up with the third? My third was fucked up, so I don't even want to say who I got with the third. I dead ass have to see it. I did not see the third.
Well, the headstone bar was the biggest bar of the third.
So I didn't see all of Illmac. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see all of the third round. I heard the headstone bar, but then after that, my shit flipped back to Low Pesci versus JC, and the shit is still up there. Matter of fact, where my motherfucking king? Yo, y'all niggas playing with me right now. Y'all niggas playing flag football. If I go back on my shit right now, right? It was still showing me the old battle. It was showing some Low Pesci shit. Yeah, my shit. So I didn't even get to see it at the end of the third. So I'm so glad that I got 500 people in here, and I'm not going to lie and say I saw the end of the third when I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I did not see it. So I would love to say that he's wrong and take the win from him, but I can't do that because I didn't see it.
I was Reed Dollar style. I was Reed Dollar style, so I was in the car. You know I
just didn't see the.
I watched the whole battle, and I'm just saying. I mean, like Illmac rap longer.
In the third?
In the third. Like he
gonna get that win.
I mean, is he though? But like
gonna get that win. We talking about that win, baby.
He definitely I just felt like I might have walked away with it.
That win.
Nitty kind of Nitty feel like
I was looking at the you can go ahead.
Yeah,
but I was looking at the third round when I couldn't see the shit. Go ahead. You keep talking. I'm gonna put that up there. When I couldn't see the third round. Go ahead, speak.
Just saying it gotta be one of these type of situations where you can watch it if you had Illmac in the first, because I had Illmac in the first. If you feel like Rum Nitty is the second, I feel that way. If you think that Illmac got all 3 rounds, you might not be a big fan of Rum Nitty, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of battles to talk about, especially when it comes to EFB. Like EFB was all over this card, all over the card. But
I definitely, he said, disrespect the host gets clipped. I just didn't. It fucks me up that I did not see the entire third round. Yeah. I felt like Illmac definitely was in. He definitely was good. He was really good tonight. That was Big K Illmac. You know what I'm saying? That was old school big. That was JC Illmac. It was a very, very good. I don't think anybody got 30 though. I just did not feel anybody got 30. Because after the first round, I felt like Rum Nitty's first round was probably 230, maybe. It wasn't a long first round. His first round was good, but it wasn't super. It didn't blow me away.
Nitty's first round?
Nitty's first round.
Yeah, it was like 90 seconds.
It was like a minute and 30 seconds. And then after that, Ill went crazy in the first. Then Nitty's second is when he started going wild. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, hold up, fuck on.
If you say that to me, it doesn't feel like a Nitty loss. Like it's not like one of those things where it's like a clear Nitty loss. I can see
this could be debated.
It could be debated, and if it could be debated, then we're gonna debate it. That's it.
Okay.
I gotta put it like that. I gotta put it to you like that. I mean, if you want to go day 2 or day 1, however you want to
go. Let's start with day 2 because we're here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not gonna break down every single battle. Let's do it like this. All right. So first of all, I'm gonna rate the whole event in its entirety from scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you rate the whole event? What would you want me? I'll do it first, or you could do it.
I'm gonna say I give the battle a solid.
No, the whole event.
The whole event. Yeah, I give the whole event. I'll give the event a solid 7.5. Reason why I'm saying 7.5. 7.5 is mainly because there are battles that are like really, really good, but you had to fill through a lot of the other stuff.
It says, shout out to West 170th Street between what and what. I'm from uptown anyway, so I can read that. Whatever. It says, motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about jewels. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruin. The same dudes you made nothing. I made something doing what I do doing. I bring you the news. It's just ghetto point of view. He ain't write all of that, but it was just one of my favorite whole verses. So what he's saying is, are you listening to the bars or did you just scheme through it? He's saying that he got Illmac 2-1.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I would say 7.5 because I had yesterday as an 8. Today, main event was great. You know what I'm saying? Main event today was great. He said the 2 main events weren't great. Yesterday's main event was not good. You know what I'm saying? So you have a main event like yesterday's is definitely going to take the card from whatever it was to whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. Hollihan should not have been there. He should not have been up there rapping like he was using coke, using crack, and smoking weed at the same time. I'm sorry. Y'all could have used that money that y'all paid him and flew us the fuck out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't cutting it with nobody. There's no cut on this product.
Well, I mean,
that shit was trash.
Are we here? Because if we here, we can just talk about it.
We can.
All right, I'm just saying. So
this is what we're here for.
All right, so Hollihan said, "I'll burn you with the light bulb that I used to light my crack with."
What the fuck are we doing? What you saying? This nigga is talking about crack, son. He's talking about smoking real live crack. Not even like he ain't even like, you know, like some of the crackers will put a little shit in their weed.
Like the
nigga's talking about real.
The way that we're just saying the word crack, like this is just is this just a normal thing? Like we could have just went past.
I walked away, man.
Like if a nigga told me that he was doing heroin, I'm looking at him weird. But if a nigga tell me he doing crack, bro, get the fuck out my house. Get out of my house. What is wrong with you? What year is this? Is this 93? Is this 93? What?
I was watching the battle. I was watching the battle like that. I said,
now? Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
I said this nigga
It, boy, it burns your brain cells, boy.
Don't you smoke crack?
This nigga
Yes, sir. You know what that does to you?
Listen,
Huh?
no.
It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells.
Kills your brain cells, son.
All
right.
I'm not doing this
No.
shit today, man.
If we hear,
The nigga was smoking crack,
no,
son.
he didn't smoke it right there, but at the same time, So usually when we like write our bars, right, we go through it.
I don't write no raps
like,
about smoking
usually
crack.
when we write bars with each other, right? If you say something, I'm like, what did you say? And you be like, yeah, I said, I like that. That was nice. Now, if I was like, yeah, I'm on the block, I'm trying to get it back, but hold on, I'm gonna smoke you. But before I do that, let me smoke this crack. Yeah, what? Huh? Let me see if I can try to put a scheme in it. I'm gonna try to put a scheme in it. No, Charlie Clips, I'm gonna do a whole nother scheme with it.
The nigga was sweating like he was going. He was,
Yo,
what'd you say?
Yo,
Just be happy I ain't smoking no crack today. I'm like, what is he rapping about? Why is he rapping?
He's like, I'm sober. This is the first time I've done an event and I'm sober. And I was like, this is the first time you.
He took the nigga Geechee water bottle. Geechee, can I get my water back? No, it's mine now.
Mine now. What?
What the fuck was he talking about?
You know what it felt like the leader of the Sons of Anarchy was battling Geechee Gotti and not Hollowhead. It felt like the Viking experience. One of those members, they battled Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, we had to turn that battle on, man. I had to turn that. I ain't turned it. I did watch it though.
I watched the whole battle. I did, and the fact that and shout out to Geechee, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely was listening. Like he was listening. He was doing the nod. Like he was like, yeah. I don't know what you saying, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it was a rapid experience while I'm grabbing the hearing and I gotta grab the syringe while I stick it in my beard. Wait, oh fuck, wait.
I came for some rent, but there ain't no way I was finna step foot in Canada and not pay some respect.
Now that was fire. When he did that whole third round about pass, that was fire.
That was epic.
This was the dope part of it.
Blame the thuggin'. Wet dreams. I literally came from nothing.
Wet dreams. I literally came from nothing. See that?
One time.
Moment. See how everybody went crazy?
Don't make me upset. But blame the thuggin'. Wet dreams. I literally came from nothing.
Yeah. We've all experienced that. Well, most of us. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, do you have any Hollahan? Clips? Huh? Go ahead, search through your Rolodex. Let's see if we get some Hollahan.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe some
Hollahan. I do. Because he was talking that crack shit. I had to say
no, he didn't. But you would get the crack.
With a rusty syringe and a broken mattress, we are not the same, Geechee. You know?
What is he talking about?
Still with a rusty syringe.
Yo!
There's AIDS
See what
on
I
it.
discovered? I've become a higher rung above your climate structure. Fire, brother. Before you better fire a hardy guard, but they find your body inside a dumpster. Fire, brother. Want to use a fucking cell phone in the mansion and wails at your crying mother, right? You want to hear a fucking Simpsons line? Ay caramba.
Ain't no fucking way.
You want to hear a Simpsons line?
I'm not.
Ay caramba. Okay. What?
I need Organic to call me and tell me. I need one of them niggas from King of the God to call me and tell me what about that was worth booking over me. I feel some type of way about this shit. Man. I feel some type of way about this shit.
Listen, it's all right.
I do.
Man.
Now fuck that. No. I'm home watching this shit on the other side of the screen.
Listen,
I promoted. I did the face off. I'm doing the recap. What the fuck? You know what? I'm not even gonna do it today. Keep it.
I'm just saying.
I'm walking. I'm taking 5. I'm walking away.
It's all right, my brother.
Y'all piss me off.
It's all right, my brother.
Nah, fuck all that.
Together we'll discover. I'm fat like blubber. Don't go out like a sucker. I feel like Hulk Hogan in his voice. What you gonna do, brother? I'll take another and smother your lover under the cup. I love her blubber. Wait. They should have hired the boy. They should have got that dude and got him. He wrote those bars for Hollahan when he said I love her. When he said I love her blubber. I remember that. That was legendary right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for saying I'll fuck your mother and inside your mother I'll make her blubber or something like that. He really loves her. That was dope, man. That was hot, man. I'm sorry. My bad. I gotta act right.
I'm trying to live that non-black life because they matter. But I'm gonna get to smoking like my.
Never mind. You knew what I was gonna do. You know what I hate? I hate when y'all do that. That's like a little side. That's a side thing that I hate. I hate when y'all stop rapping when y'all do the rap, the little scheme, and we all know what's coming. And then when you stop in the middle, okay, all right. So let me figure it out. All right. So listen, I'm peeking through. He can shoot. You can tell my Pokemon got a gun the way I peek. Oh, just say the fucking line, bro. Just say Pikachu. I know it was coming. Just say it. I'm sorry. That was just something on my mind. That was just a little hot take. I'm just saying it was.
All right,
it was terrible.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back. Back in this bitch, and I'm back.
You
yeah,
back?
I'm back, man.
Anyway,
niggas ain't booked Prime. They booked motherfucking Bobby Brown. Yeah. Niggas ain't booked Prime. Like, what type of shit is that?
Hey, yo, you need to chill.
Like, what the fuck? I'm watching this shit like, damn, I promoted better than these niggas too.
Hey, man, listen.
I promoted better than the card.
Callahan versus Geechee Gotti was a layup. I mean, listen, look, after Geechee just had, he's viral Gotti right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a lot going on within the next couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, everything go the way that it's going. That man gonna be Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But the way that I see it is that main event was definitely a layup. You know what I'm saying?
You got David Ruffin up there, and I can't come through. Y'all brought David Ruffin through. What type of shit is that? I'm gonna feel some type of way about that shit all year. I ain't coming off that one. I'm sorry.
He took that vessel and said, "Nice like this."
I ain't coming off that one this year. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm be able to do that one. But anyway,
let's talk about some actually.
What about my man Franchise? You saw him yesterday. Franchise did really good.
All right, so you know you've ruined everything that Franchise could do for me.
How?
Pause. If I needed to. But now I expect him to do stuff like he said, the shit go sound like I'm boxing. I was like,
but he had the other one.
Yeah, the sprinkler.
He said he's like sweet. He's sleeping with ease like Remy Ma. That was fire. That was fire.
It was fire.
Nigga, you from Philly? Don't do that shit today.
Cool.
It was fire.
It was fire.
That shit was fire.
I like all of the easy bars. The easy bars was hilarious.
All of them wasn't good. Some of them was kind of like dry.
What you mean? Nah, man. Like you gotta use.
It was kind of crunchy. There's no lacking. I like Franchise. Franchise did really good. How you felt about? Did you see his performance?
I did see his performance versus Arsenal. He was good. Like I think he was really good versus Arsenal. But at the same time, yeah. Once he did I was like, yeah.
CB man, what up, CB man?
I hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But how'd you feel about Arsenal's performance? Did you watch?
Arsenal was serviceable. Arsenal was serviceable. Definitely was a little bit short. He definitely you got what you paid for from Arsenal. I can say that if you want to edge Franchise all 3 rounds, I'm not mad at that. I can say Franchise 2-1. Maybe in the first round he was the most Arsenal was the most dangerous. He has been upping his pen though. It's not a lot of filler for Arsenal right now. He has been writing. So I am a little bit. I'm definitely hyped about that.
My nigga A-Dog, what up? I see you, baby.
His penmanship is definitely a little bit better. But yeah, let's actually talk about some actually crazy battles that we didn't expect. From day one, Shroon versus Big K.
The floor is yours, bro.
Man, oh man, listen. All right, so look. All right, so hear me out. All right, so listen. Hear me out. I still got Big K 2-1, but this is the thing. Here, before y'all say anything, okay? I don't feel like Big K lost. I'm also not mad if somebody says that Shroon got that battle. What we are not saying is Shroon 30'd him. He definitely rocked the boat, but at the same time, Shroon's style versus Big K style. It is a style clash. You know what I'm saying? You got the like Big K with the nerd, you're a nerd and you're a weirdo. That type of stuff I kind of laughed at that type of stuff. When Shroon is being lyrically fire, but at the same time, it's the hand motions in the proper diction. I just don't believe it. I don't be believing it sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, if I gotta give the win to somebody, I'm gonna say Big K. I gotta go with Big K 2-1, but I'm not mad if y'all say that Shroon win too. It could go 2-1 either way. How y'all feel? How you feel?
I only saw it once. I didn't watch it again. But from my natural reaction, I had Shroon with the first. I feel like Shroon's first was really good.
Yes.
He had a lot of punches, a lot of haymakers. He was in his bag. I had Shroon with the first. I had Big K with the second. I think I had Shroon with the third, bro. I had it really close, man. That was a close ass battle. It's like I'm sorry, it was a 2-1. It's kind of like a 2-1 either way type shit. But Shroon's material was fire. You know what I'm saying? Big K was listen. If you got Big K winning this battle, I have no doubt. I spoke to Big K earlier, and I got him winning too. I got Big K and Shroon winning. What I said last night, and I quote. Somebody had who had won Big K or Shroon. I said Big K didn't lose, Shroon didn't lose. Their rep for Pat stayed well, and nobody got walked. I think this battle helps them both. Like, because if you look at the complexity of the situation, right? You'll look at you look at a battle that easy to just have a Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people feel how they feel. I don't feel like even if you have Big K losing this battle, it's the same level. You know, everybody's doing this, who's here, who's there shit. Yeah. I personally could go and feel like Shroon got this. I could watch it again and feel another way. But this was the battle of the night for the first night. Battle of the night, somebody usually doesn't get walked. And to me, I clearly feel like Big K versus Shroon was the battle of the night. How do you feel? Was there another battle of the night?
Yeah. On the first night, yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, you feel like that was the battle of the night?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that was the battle of the night.
All right. Replay value. I'm probably not gonna watch Big K and Shroon as much as I'm gonna watch that one.
Just go ahead.
A-Ward versus Real Sikh. To me was the battle of the night. That was worth my time. That was worth the mental prowess. That is worth the rewatch. Let me tell you something, Vada. I did not expect to see Real Sikh versus A-Ward, and Blackout was the perfect place for this battle to actually go down. Because Real Sikh actually been killing it lately. He's been doing this thing as far as when he just recently when he just on
he was on some
he was on Something Madness, and he was on because he had the Battle Disaster, right? So he beat Disaster, right? And before that, he did the Stay Forever joint too. He had a great showing on that one too. Now, what I'm saying is because he had it was him and Luke Castro, and they was definitely cooking. Now, with that being said, I really think that Real Sikh kind of I don't want to say he belongs on King of the Dot, but they definitely need to invite him back again because he fits that mold. And I got another person who fits that mold too. But Real Sikh versus A-Ward, fire battle. That is the one that needs to be rewatched. I could go either way. I don't want to give. All right. Because Real Sikh had a lot better structure, I'm going to give Real Sikh the battle. But if I rewatch this battle and think about it, I might still give A-Ward something. Like, I might give A-Ward the battle too. That battle. Ooh.
6 and a 6 with a 6 because the devil's in the
Sikh definitely. Yeah.
Real Sikh might be the only person in battle rap that currently works out more than I do. So I totally understand where he's at with it. Let me tell you.
He said chest day, leg day, back day.
Repeat. Yeah.
Repeat.
I totally
no days off.
No days off. I was at the gym early, 5 o'clock in the morning. I totally get where he's coming from, right? What I will say about this battle, you're making it closer than it really was. Because Real Sikh walked away with this battle.
You had Real Sikh clearly winning?
I got him walking away with this battle.
Man.
And I'm going to tell you why.
What?
Here's the deal. I love A-Ward and everything that he's got. You know what I'm saying? His battle, his career, and all of that. I definitely made sure that his mom's got a T-shirt last time we was at an event. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to A-Ward's mom and everything. I got a high level of respect for him and what he can do. You know what I'm saying? But when I take someone who hasn't battled since Summer Madness, set him out a month and a half to battle today, because Summer Madness is in August. He didn't battle for the rest of August, all of September, and literally the beginning of October. So he's got like 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
A-Ward has battled literally every fucking week. He battled last week. He battled when we was in Atlanta. How many times have you seen A-Ward in the last month?
We saw A-Ward at least twice. It would have been 3 times if we went to the Blackout.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I saw them on the PIA tour, which was in Philadelphia the day before. So I've seen him more time. And then he battled on iBattle. And then he's got so many battles. And I said this. When you got so many battles, it starts to add a cut to the product. When you battle somebody else who does not have a battle for 6 to 8 weeks, that's why the Sikh says 6 devils in the deep. That's why he can go to different pockets of flows and go further beneath. You know what I'm saying? When he's comparing your religion to Sikhism and he's going back and forth and flipping the flow. Because first of all, real Sikh was going to fit hand in glove on King of the Dot anyway. He actually fits better on King of the Dot than he does on URL. But we ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it. And then what's his name? A-Ward's third round. He had a heavy gun bar third round. And it's like, I had liked when they had a couple gun bars, but he's like, when he's like,
Glock 19.
Glock 19. And he's like, what goes with this? What goes with 40 with the clip? DeAndre Swift. Like, it's a lot of gun bars. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
It's a lot of
I can understand.
And it's like A-Ward needs to take a couple of days off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should battle every week. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think there's nobody who I want to see battle every week.
I feel the same way, but I mean, they listen.
But I can't tell nobody how to pay their bills, get their money, and all of that. The first was fire. His first was fire. And Glock 42 Jazz Face was fire. Yeah. But he's done it in has he done the last 2-3 battles since then?
Yeah, he's had to go. He
did it to Charlie Clips, then he did it again to Real Sick. That's not a slogan for me. That's not a slogan.
Glock 40 on you, bitch ass, man. I'm just saying,
it's not a slogan.
It's the bar of the year, so you gotta milk it. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money at. All I'm saying is that battle was the battle of the night on that tip, because I was thoroughly impressed on both sides for that one. Another person that belongs, well, I don't want to say belongs, but another person who had another great showing, that started off, that was Thesaurus versus Mike P. So I feel like if they're gonna make this trade, if there was a trade, you know what I'm saying, because we saw Thesaurus on URL, you're gonna have to bring a couple more people, but add Thesaurus, I'll take a couple of people, but Mike P need to be on King of the Dot. I like where Mike P's at right now. Mike P been cooking. He was doing well. He did well on the past day event when he battled Mad Flex. That was one of the battles of the weekend too. So I believe that Mike P also belongs on King of the Dot. He just sounds better on that side, and he gets a lot more love shown. The angles can't even hit as hard as they swore they was getting hit as hard. Like, Thesaurus is one of those writers that write specifically for you, but I felt like those angles were overly used. Mike P, I think he had him, but we did get a shout out from Thesaurus though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. He says you're a step next to Fly. Yeah, you're a step next to Fly, like Showtime and Vada or something like that. I forgot. I forgot the. I'm gonna get it back.
Was he lying? Was he lying? No, I'm actually next to him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm following your lead tonight. You got the battles right there, so it's actually a step. You wrote it down?
Yeah, I tweeted.
I tweeted. You ain't tell. I ain't hear that. He got to put.
I ain't even tag you on it because.
But the line that he did have.
Yes.
He was like, "You got a lot in question." He said, "I cannot contest them." He said, "I'm messing up in this verse," and I put the plot together. He said, I'm messing up on purpose because I want to show Mike he's so used to sloppy seconds. I remember that one, dog. I remember that one. Ooh, what'd he say, dog? What'd he say?
Damn.
What did you post the video or you just posted the words?
I just posted the words. The video is in the third. It's in the third round. Hey, listen. What do you expect me to do?
I gotta watch it.
I was working.
What's up?
But yeah, that was I think that was all of the battles from day one.
I think we need to more further. Like I said, I felt like my stars from day one were definitely Franchise went crazy.
Yeah.
Geechee Gotti went crazy. A-Ward and Real Sikh went crazy, and then you had the other battle with those two. They went crazy too.
It was a layup.
It was a layup. But what I will say is, I'll rate both days. I'll give day 1 an 8 because I felt like there was no real bad battles except for the main event. Not a bad battle, but just Hallahan was just Hallahan. Let's move to day 2. What's up, man?
You know, day 2 started off with Emerson Kennedy and Pepperoni. Peppy. Yeah. I'm gonna say I don't even want to say I gave a round to Peppy because I gave EK all 3 of the rounds. All 3 of the rounds. I just felt like it wasn't crazy. Once again, Emerson Kennedy messed with the lights. Obviously, he's paying the light bill. Either that or him and Avocado are, secretly controlling the house lights, and that's not fair. But yeah, he did do a Blackout reference. So EK, I got that one. Salute to EK. I think he got 1 or 2 more battles left for his crashing out. And they should be dropping soon.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
You talking about this series up there?
Yeah, the series that he's crashing out. Yep.
He need to call me over. We need to go over there too. What he playing with? I want to go there too. Where the fuck is Emerson Kennedy?
What we doing?
He playing. Tell him I want to go over there too. I would love to be over there for that Nitty and him and that him versus Geechee. Hey, Emerson Kennedy, stop playing flag football. I don't care about them niggas at Caffeine. Call me. I'll come through.
The white on white crime.
I turned that shit off. I ain't gonna hold you. I turned it off. Let me tell you what I'm saying. My bad. I don't mean to cut you. But when I heard Tricky P say this shit right here, I cut the fucking battle. I was like, I'm not doing this. Hold on, where that? I say this shit too. Hold on. He said this shit right here. He said, now I don't know.
I'm down like a black girl with a shirt that says friends. All right, motherfucker, you better shut up. That's like our version of Black Lives Matter. No. Maybe it's more like Black Paint. Nah, you said black 3 times in 1 sentence. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, he bugging, son. I don't know what all that means. I ain't really trying to find out. But you better calm down. You better calm that shit down. For real.
I don't know what it was about, son. Yeah, it was hot. I was very disappointed. What do you mean? Yes.
Zac Efron.
What you talking about?
Can was he kind of got to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't feeling that shit.
But you know what I'm saying?
What is down like the black girl with the Friends shirt? What the fuck that mean?
That's black, and that because in the show Friends they were fighting over the black girl.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't like that shit, man. I ain't like it. It was crunchy. I ain't like that shit, man.
It was a little bit crunchy. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't like that.
Felt a little Montgomery. Felt a little Montgomery brawlish.
I ain't like that shit.
He definitely had the boat.
I ain't got no Kotd Deems 30.
Yeah. There you go. Thesaurus. With the step next to show like Vada fly. Yeah.
You
step.
Yes,
nice.
Oh, okay. I can't like it. I'm gonna like it tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got my child.
So in that case, Kotd Deems, is Kotd Deems. So it's like
he said
he's nice.
He said the one bar that was fucking fire though.
Who?
He said something about back to best. He said I've been chose the streets like a capture test.
That's fire.
That shit.
That is fire. You know what else was a fire line that came from that battle? He says
the nigga said I seem very upset. I'm sitting here smiling like,
no.
Go to bed. It's almost midnight. You can go to bed. You got work tomorrow.
The line that I like, great. You know what I'm saying? He said, I got him pegged. Me and his girl got something in common. What? Wait. I got him pegged. Me and his girl got something in common. I got him.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
It's bad that I know what that means, and I'm not going to explain that to you, but just know that. Next question. Next battle. Yeah. So yeah, Kotd Deems got all 3 of those rounds. I'm gonna say that. Loso versus Joey Gambello. Loso went off. Shout out to Joey Gambello. Shout out to Vincent Gambini. Shout out to Lisa Lampanelli. But Loso was cooking, and I felt like that was a layup for Loso. Joey Gambello. He did have a couple good bars, but yeah, it wasn't crazy. My verse versus Charlie Clips.
Hold on, brother.
Oh, yeah,
Loso versus Joey Gambello. Loso was very prepared tonight. I felt like his rounds were very well placed. I felt like he had very good angles. I felt like when he used that angle about him vaulting the battle with A-Ward, what type of shit is that? Like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Like, when he vaulted the battle?
That happened?
You hear him? He was like, and then he used some of A-Ward's verse.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then he was like, bring back in the spirit. I'm rapping some of A-Ward's verse so people can actually hear it.
Yeah.
I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Joey Gambello was just okay. I mean, nothing to write home about. I felt like Loso was very good. He was in his bag. I got Loso 3-0. What's up?
The unneeded 2-on-2 jump in, you know.
Oh yeah, then Ward jumped in. I'm like, didn't I say? I told you Ward was gonna battle every day. I said he was gonna battle both days of Blackout. He was in 2 battles on Blackout. See, I told you, and I said this shit yesterday. I said he's gonna battle both days. He did it both days. Look.
Shout out to Metal Mickey. He said Joey Gambello is the evil version of Frank.
That is true.
You gotta chill. I told you A-Ward can't stop battling. Over here in the King James version. This man on Blackout both days. Shout out to
Blackfoot. Shut up.
You battled both days, man. That's my boy, man. Shout out to Ward, man. I fuck with Ward.
Man, listen. Loso clearly got that battle. Low Pesci versus JC. JC got that one. Low Pesci was okay. He wasn't that crazy. So JC clearly got that one. I feel like it was all layups for EFB except for Big K. Layup for Geechee Gotti. No, it wasn't a layup for Illmac. No, Illmac ain't no layup. Illmac wasn't no layup. I'm sorry, so let me get it around with it. But yeah, it was half and half. It was split down the middle. For JC, he definitely had a layup on that one. Did we really need to see him cook the way that he did? It's always good to see JC, but JC is clear 30 on Low Pesci. Right?
Yeah, I didn't really get nothing from Low Pesci. I mean, they both used some old ass angles. Yeah. JC used the daylight battle angle. Low Pesci used the Chris Stokes
dancing. Yeah.
That's like the fucking
man. All right.
That's like the lowest hanging fruit off the tree. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, Nah. JC was in his bag. He didn't have to jump all the way in his bag to beat Low Pesci. He just had to like show a couple bars to show that he still got it. My verse was supposed to battle Clips. It didn't happen because Clips is with DNA because DNA just lost his mom. So
that's his brother. That's his mother. It's a loss. Hey, and condolences to DNA's family and to you yourself, sir. Like, so yeah, I can't imagine. So yeah, my heart goes out to you for that.
What else we have?
Now let's talk about day 2 battle of the night.
I know
and it's uncontested. We are not debating this battle of the night. Mad Flex versus the Mad King, Jada Nightwing. Now, this battle, not only am I going to rewatch this battle, not only am I going to do it, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to just do it just for me. You know what I'm saying? It might not see the light of day. It might go on Patreon. It might go somewhere.
It's coming out.
Let me tell you.
Drop it there.
Jada Nightwing, okay? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. We missed you. Let me tell you something. I'm going to name some places because they ain't paying us, but I'm going to name these establishments, okay? Domino's comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut, maybe. I think Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub. None of them have a better delivery than Jada Nightwing. Let me tell you something about the delivery. You know how it's not about what's said, it's how it's been said. Jada Nightwing say things the way that things are supposed to be said. It's something about projection. It's something about that inflection. It's something about that calm, cool, and collected. Then right into it's just something about that that makes me be like, Jay, why you be going? Why you be leaving? You know what I'm saying? I need the Mad King. I need them pause if necessary. I need Jada Nightwing more often because that is performance. That is delivery. His material, top notch. Mm-hmm. Let me keep it going. Mad Flex is highly slept on. He is highly overrated.
Overrated.
I'm sorry, underrated.
Overrated.
My bad. He's highly underrated. Paul, thank you for catching me. That I appreciate that.
I got you.
Mad Flex is underrated. Underrated when it comes to delivery, when it comes to writing, when it comes to performance style. Another person who is known. Mad Flex was literally in a bar fight with Mike P on the past day event. It was a funeral event. It was supposed to be sadness. And these two was fighting quietly like in the other guys. Hope y'all caught that reference. But I'm going to go back to that. Mad Flex versus Jada Nightwing is the battle of the night. I don't have any bars because I want to watch it again for me.
Don't worry, I do. Don't you worry about it. I do. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. I got them for you.
Not even the guy that created the zeitgeist cares. So why am I here? He wildin' too. If I'm being honest, it's hard watching the culture slip. Let it go to shit when this was the only outlet for those with no motives who had to go through shit. Fuck all this focus. I spoke as a chosen for the almost hopeless who found the opening with no open lip for the gossipy bullshit that all the goats is in. I am the chosen.
Yo, he is. When I tell you he's losing his mind, watch this.
Punching a hole in the wall, holding it all together in a home where holes are known to get broken in. I am the chosen. I spoke for men leaving home at 6, getting home at 6.
Leaving 6, getting home at 6.
I'm not done. I ain't done, you bitch ass niggas.
I'm sorry.
Holding it all together in a home where holes are known to get broken in. I am the chosen. I spoke for men leaving home at 6, getting home at 6, working all these shifts. So when their kids go to school, no one says it looks like their clothes don't fit.
I felt that. Mi corazón. I felt that in mi corazón. Blackout.
I don't want to talk, man. It was a bright idea, man. It was a fucking bright idea, man. Golly. Jada, Nightwing. Oh my God, yo. What the fuck? Yo, what is he talking about? Why is he talking like that? I still don't know. No. Fuck a light. What is he talking about?
For those with no motives who had to go through shit. Fuck all this focus. I spoke as a chosen for the almost hopeless.
What?
Opening with no open lip for the gossipy bullshit that all the goats is in. I am the chosen. I spoke for those trying to hold their fist from punching a hole in the wall, holding it all together in a home where holes are known to get broken in. I am the chosen. I spoke for men leaving home at 6,
getting home at 6, leaving for work at 6, getting home at 6. So when their kids go to school, they make sure that
they don't get made fun of that their clothes don't fit.
Oh my God, yo, that was. I don't even want to talk no more, dog. Like, what are we doing here?
Let me tell y'all something. Okay.
Fuck this. What am I still doing here?
Listen. That was potent work, mind you. That's the third round. First round, and that's the third round. The first round, he had to set the tone.
It's trash, but it's nothing new. All right, man. You have a good night, man. You get up out of here. We get you up out of here, man. Have a good night. Bye. Out of here. Barack Obama. You lying on Jada Night when you gone.
Listen, let me tell you something. I was feeling that battle for multiple reasons because I felt like
he had to go. He was lying.
He had to.
He had to go.
He had to. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
out of here.
It's just one of them. But for Mad Flex, the reason why I'm gonna give the battle to Jada Nightwing is because Mad Flex overused the you choking angle, but he did it really good though. Even though it was like, and I mean like, it's a well-written essay. It's a well-written.
He's somewhere looking at his phone like, oh my God, this nigga kicked me out. Yeah, man, here you go, man. You lying when you started lying, man. Out of here.
I felt like for Mad Flex to harp on it all 3 rounds is the only reason why I kind of gotta give Jada Nightwing the edge. But I'll probably watch this thing again, and I'm probably gonna be like, yo, I missed a lot of the little stuff that Mad Flex.
Mad Flex was amazing, man. He definitely he had some shit. How do I feel about the battle overall? I feel like Mad Flex got the first. I gave Jada Nightwing the second. I gave Jada Nightwing the third.
That's reasonable.
That's all right. That's how I do it. I did like that. He said, my favorite bar from Jay is the Make Up the Floor bar from Dan and Reno. Ruin Your Night hosted by Vada. Out of here, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, come on, you starting to lie. Like, we gotta lie to kick it, Craig.
For real. But I think, for the battles of the night, that was the battle of the night for me. I enjoyed that battle. I'm gonna rewatch that battle, and then I got Rum Nitty and Illmac to be second.
My man said, give us the bar breakdown next time. Like, this event didn't just end like 20 minutes ago. He said he wanted you to break.
Even though, shout out to King of the Dot.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
You can't rewind it.
You can rewind it during the live.
That bitch right now, though.
I ain't gonna. No, you can't. Well, you don't do it right now because it's gonna keep bringing you back to Low Pesci and JC. That's gonna haunt you.
Why did you choose that battle?
You were supposed to watch it again. That's what it was. You ain't watch it the first time. You ain't peep what Low Pesci was saying.
It says Jada Nightwing is different, but he got the if factor. You know what that means.
I don't like to say that. Only he does have the if factor, but he ain't did that in a while. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why he sat down for a while. Maybe he had to, regroup. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta relax, relate, and release. Hey man, not to mention, people just ain't knocking down this door for to come and battle.
Right.
But now, listen, you better strike while that iron hot. Listen, I'm telling you, Jada Nightwing just right there waiting in the rafters. Waiting right there. He's standing up there looking like Sting right now. I'm just saying, he came back. And it ain't because it's the whole, he ain't battling so long, so it's like, I miss you. No, he was there. He not a glimpse of like stumbling, no choke, none of that.
Well, he had to sit down for a little second, like I said, after the Big K battle. The Big K battle wasn't a good look for him. They battled outside. What was that, GTX or whatever? Yeah, he got kind of cooked by Big K. But Big K cooks everyone, so I mean, I'm not surprised. Jada Nightwing needs a Blue Room battle. I think he would be kind of crazy in there. His third was fire when he did the whole talking about the power and the volume. I know you like that round. Oh, I know you like that. I know you like that round.
No,
I like yeah.
That was the second. I think it was the second.
I know you like
that
round.
Now,
I know you like that shit.
Ooh, and then not to mention, it's a level of writing too, because he pointed out that you got so mad that Rum Nitty did it, but nobody cared about yours because yours wasn't. You're not mentionable, right? He said, it's crazy. I could say this line, and I could say a line that you said that was so crazy, but I said it 2 years before that. I never said it, and I never mentioned it until right now. You see how much nobody really cares. And I was like,
I know, like it was like, yo, and I know you like that one because you was the one that he was getting at that time when he was mad.
Mad folks got mad at me because I was the one who said it.
Yes, I know that you.
I felt that. I definitely felt that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say that I was thoroughly impressed. I'm gonna watch that battle again. I'm going to. Thank you, King of the Dot, because keep that up, keep that VOD up, because I'm coming back. I'm doubling back on that.
Was there any ones that we missed? Or we spoke about all the battles that quick?
I think we talked about all of the battles because literally, like I said, like the ones that were the great battles, it's like maybe 3.
I would have rather. I ain't gonna lie. I would have rather seen Barstool Rome rapping.
Ooh, I would have loved to seen Rome.
If you gave me Rome versus Geechee Gotti, I would have been like, oh,
man,
that Hollihan. I'm Debo coming.
Rest in peace, Pat. Hollihan was his man.
Debo coming.
He did the one rounder, right? Hollihan did the one rounder at the state event. He was like, all right, cool. He can rap. He did his thing. There's 3 rounds. Yeah, did that? Nah. Let's not do that.
He said, this guy here, what did you miss? Rewind it. He said, I've been waiting to see Geechee versus Frack. That'll be fire. So y'all gave
Geechee versus Frack already happened.
So y'all gave a compliment battle. So y'all gave Blackout 8 at least a 7 out of 10. You probably don't remember the last time a certain league had a. I'm just gonna keep on moving. He said. We gave him a 7 out of 10. You probably don't remember the last time a certain league had an event that you don't feel
the hate.
The hate.
I feel it. It's cool.
This is a compliment battle. It's not a real battle. Yeah, it's not a real battle. I don't count no damn. I ain't never watched the compliment battle because I don't care about that.
I watched all of them. I did watch them all. I have watched all of the compliment battles, but I'm an addict, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, But yeah, to run it down again, day one, Thesaurus and Mike P. Who you got?
Mike P 2-1.
Same. Arsenal versus Franchise. Who you got?
Franchise 2-1 or 3-0. Gentlemen.
Same. A-War versus Real Sick.
Real Sick 2-1.
I ain't mad at anybody who split decision, but I got Real Sick for right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Big K versus Shroon.
Shroon 2-1 edge.
I got Big K with the edge.
That's debatable though.
Yep, that's the debatable. It's the edge. Geechee Gotti versus Hollahan. Geechee Gotti 3-0. Okay, cool. Day 2, Emerson Kennedy versus Pepe. EK.
Okay.
I'm gonna say EK 2-1 if you want to give Pepe the first. Tricky P, Zach Efron versus Cardi James.
Next round.
Yeah, all right, cool. Mad Flex and Jada Nightwing.
Fire. Jada Nightwing 2-1-ish.
Yeah.
Real sneaky.
Oof. Gotta rewatch that. Joey Gambello versus Loso.
30.
Loso 30. Lopeshi versus JC. JC 30. And Illmac versus Nitty.
2-1-ish. But I didn't see the third, so I don't really have a winner. But I'm working on it. I'm working. I can put my chain.
We're gonna double back.
We're gonna
double back. But yeah, still said I gotta give this event a 7, 7.5. But yes, because of the battles that were that good, that could kind of trump the stuff you had to go through. But yeah, it definitely felt like I was digging through the crates on this one. But what happens when you dig through the crates? You find some gems.
Were the breaks too long?
Yes.
The breaks were way too.
Yes. Yes.
The breaks.
That's another reason. See, that's another reason why y'all need to pay us. Like, Frack was out there
with no playbook,
fishing, just fishing. He just
Frack out there after a while. He was spinning in circles. When anybody come,
hey,
you got
little slap. Hey, little slap, man. What's going on, buddy? Hey,
I'll take you. Yeah, that was a lot. I ain't gonna front. Some of them intermissions was like 40 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but they should be about 10, 15.
I guess I could. I guess if I can't. I guess if there's any excuse, it's because of the fact
wasn't there.
Well,
there you go.
That's one. But if there's any excuse, it's because of Blackout. You don't want to say, hey. Illmac, you don't want to say, yo, so and so is up next. So you kind of gotta find them in the crowd and say, hey, you up next type situation. Maybe, but still, Frack needed some help.
I mean, he did a good job, but I'm just saying, like, when the breaks are as long as battles, like some of those breaks are long as battles. That is too much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call it like that, even if I'm on the stream or if I'm not. Like that's too long. You know what I mean? Like when you trying to like fish for something to say, you just trying to pull something together. Like it was the breaks was a little too long.
Yeah.
But that might be an uncontrollable circumstance due to whatever predicated that day. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a thing. He said, Vada, tell all they mamas you said hi. Plenty of people got Big K winning. They do. Shit helps while working. It does help while working. Yeah. This is Frack is under pressure. Hit the live. Yeah, hit the live. Yeah, that would be nice.
Like the live.
Big K had a debatable. He's still good. Even if you feel like he lost or he won, it wasn't a bad. That's not a bad. Anyway, the cake gets cut. He ain't bad loss.
It could only do like this. So the conversation for the war, who won the war? Shroon won the war because Big K was supposed to beat the shit out of Shroon.
I never had it that way.
Well,
I didn't have it that way going in.
Well,
Shroon's too good, like especially in Canada. Like, motherfucker's a millionaire in Canada.
Right.
Like, he got pull influence. He's a star. He's on Wild 'N Out. He can rap. He can rebuttal. He can freestyle. I don't see why anybody had Shroon getting killed. Shroon don't even get. Only time he got killed was by Mike P, and that was the light work. Light work don't count. I mean, that's the legend. Yeah. It's an SP and take no Adderall today. Shroon is too good. Ron definitely got Shroon out of there. Yeah, people like that. You're talking about like the Adderall calms the hyper down. You know what I'm saying? Like you like on 15 today. Like you work today?
No.
Okay, he didn't work today. He didn't work today. I got you. He didn't work today. If he worked, that would have cut half of that off.
This is my work.
This is work energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have just started. No, we've been on here for an hour, so we're not going to be on here for another one. I tell you that.
No.
Illmac's material was light, years above Nitty's, and Nitty was going crazy.
Illmac is an immaculate writer, like an immaculate type style writer. When he writes, he carefully crafts, and it was carefully crafted for Rum Nitty. But you also going up against Rum Nitty, who battled literally last week, 2 weeks before that. And he did a summer ban. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't like, I'm not saying that Illmac wasn't the best. Was he the best? I think his A-Ward performance was better. Mm-hmm. Was like, if I could think of like a top-notch immaculate performance, A-Ward was better. But at the same time, for that carefully crafted for Nitty, it was great in writing for Nitty. So I'm not mad if somebody say that Illmac won. I just felt like I had Rum Nitty with the bigger moments. Like, he had more explosive moments. That's just how I felt.
Oh boy. So, like, Illmac, when it came to like certain angles, the way he was writing, I love that joint when he was like, I was nice when Cortez was skinny and Averb was fat. The weight burp, like, it was really, 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 really structured material. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty, his first round, he had some punches in there. He wasn't punching out of this world. The second round was when he started going crazy. The headstone. I can't put you on my Mount Rushmore, but I can give you a headstone. Like, that was wow.
That shook the room.
He said, yo, Vada, I got $100 on the 49ers versus the Cowboys. So I don't give a fuck about the 49ers or the Cowboys. Fuck both of them. I wouldn't bet on either one of them. Hope they both lose.
Can you win with short rounds?
Yo, short round got to be crazy. If you win it with short, like in the first, like I had Nitty's first round being short, I had Illmac with the first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But the second, he had a short round too, but I could kind of edge Nitty that second round. Third round, he wrote more. His round was shorter than Illmac, but I felt like at that point, Illmac was he was rapping the rap. He wasn't disaster. Why am I still listening to you rap long? Like, I wasn't mad at what I was listening. He didn't make me feel like King Los, like I know he's rapping long and I'm lost type rap long. It's a different style of, I wasn't mad at what Immaculate was doing though. You know what I'm saying? It's just, after a while, it just drops spots. Right. Drop spots.
Rum's bars was just too damn short. You tried to get me with that one. The battles are kind of a preference, and he says the preference is his opinion. I could see a preference though. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. It was a good battle though. It was definitely a good battle.
The battle was good.
Illmac won, and people can't stand it. Illmac's rounds almost doubles Rum's. So I did the face off, right? When I talked to them about the round times, they said it would be 330s. You know what I'm saying? 330s are like standard, like these are the real rounds. Normally, if there's 3 minutes or they do 230 with a grace period, that's like about a 3-minute round. A 330, it's like a 4-minute round. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you got to think about the fact that Illmac ain't battled in damn near 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes back battling against a Rum Nitty who's dropping power bombs, you know what I'm saying? It could equal up by. He says a clear bias. I got Illmac. He got Rum Nitty. He's saying clear bias. You out. I'm gonna help you get out though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you so you don't have to come back either. You have a good night. Take care. See ya. Out of here. Gone. So you ain't got to worry about it. I did you the favor.
Yeah, but it's still one of those things too where just because somebody wrote everything that they could for this person doesn't mean that it translated the best. I mean, on the King of the Die stage, of course it's about to be high. Now, are we gonna? I do believe Illmac's rounds are gonna age like fine wine. They are gonna age very well, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he Shang Tsung'd Rum Nitty's whole style in the first round, but I feel like he did that. He rinsed and repeats in the second and the third. So once we already understood what Rum Nitty style is and how it's so basic, okay, well, let's do something else. Well, what else we got? He was like, no, his style is this basic, and I'm more out of this world, and I'm more like this. I'm like, okay, well, you kind of said that in the first. You kind of said it better in the first two. You know what I'm saying? But reactions is reactions.
Yeah. It says if Rum had more material, he would have he would have won or made it closer. So Damien says, greetings from Somalia, business idea. Why not create a yearly meetup of all the bloggers to vote on the craziest, blah, blah, blah. Y'all can create the blueprint. Niggas don't really fuck with each other like that, so that'll never work.
Yeah.
Mac broke his style down masterfully. You missed the card, but you hope Illmac won. You gave Illmac the first and the third. I feel like Illmac's first he got and the third could be debated. I mean, I feel like Nitty has some fire punches, and that was that. But in order to, like, you know, we've pretty much got through everything.
Yeah.
Is there any final thoughts that you had on the event, on the battlers, on Blackout in general? You know what I'm saying? What's up?
If there's any battle that is worth the money for this pay-per-view, Mad Flex versus Jada Nightwing.
Let's do it now. I gotta keep it.
I do it like that.
There's a couple battles that's worth it. Like, we ain't gonna do that. A-Ward versus Real Sick.
Facts.
Mike P versus Thesaurus. Mad Flex versus
Jada Nightwing.
Rum Nitty versus Illmac.
Worth to watch. Yeah.
Geechee's third. Geechee's rounds versus Hollahan. Not a week.
Just fast forward all the way.
Clip.
Yeah.
Those are some really great battles. The event overall was a really good event.
Solid.
Did I want to be there? Hell yeah, I wanted to be there. I'm not even gonna. I won't even front for you like I didn't. I will not front for you like I didn't. I definitely wanted. You didn't have a passport. You wasn't gonna be there. I wanted to be there. He said we need Majin SP on the next episode. He said you don't ask 20 seconds before the battle about to start. He says we want time stamps to skip over the garbage. I don't know how you can skip that. SP, will you do it? I don't know why they're trying to get you to battle. No, he's not battling. He's not battling nobody. No.
Those who can't teach or talk about it.
Right. We'll talk about it. But other than that, salute to every single one of y'all that watch this content, whether religiously or in passing. Salute to my brother Showtime SP. We're gonna get up out of here. You know, it is what it is. He says that on the face off on his page. Real Sick definitely won. Final exams, Civil War this month. Salute to every single one of y'all. Gang, don't bang. If you missed it, you can rewind it and watch it again and tell a friend. You already know what the fuck going on around this.
Hold on, wait. We went this whole stream and did not mention. If you worried about what we got on.
Motherfucker. RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. You heard me right. Salute to everybody that's copped their merch. Got a bunch of orders that's going out tomorrow, and you know, it is what it is. Shout out to everybody that said Illmac clear. You know what I'm saying? If you like what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, sincerely, you can head over here. I'm gonna drop the link for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Any new where the fuck you been? A lot. Check the goddamn catalog, man. Check the catalog of my battle blogs, man. I got a lot of shit going on in this list.
Man, listen.
Oh, I should. It's a boom.
I had a blast. You know what I'm saying? I had a blast watching the creation of these joints too. So
you know what's going on around this.
Not to mention the quality of these things too.
I ain't gonna do it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
And we got some slogans on here now. We got slogans, man. On here. Stop playing with me, man.
But yeah. Shout out to everybody that fucks with you. Say you need to cop the new man. Go ahead. You can go there right now, man. I'll stay here. I'll go there with you. Matter of fact, I'm on the motherfucking site right now. Do I need to go there? We can go there together, man. We can go to the motherfucking website together. What are we doing? Okay. Sorry, I was watching battle rap. Bang, 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 motherfucker. Stop playing. I got the shit right here, man. I got a motherfucking stop. What we doing, man? I give you some shit. Hold on, man. This bitch. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Got the FTK, feed the kids, man. Stop playing with me. I got it in here, man. I got it for cheap too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got it for the whole price, not the low price. You know what I'm saying? And then you know they want the logo. I give you the logo real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you was here for the battle rap talk, the battle rap talk is over. This is the commercial. You know what I'm saying? This is now commercial. This is all a commercial. This is a commercial break. Oh, who said they wanted the logo? You want the logo? I got the logo right there. Stop playing with me. Oh, get that out of there. Respect the game. Respect the game. He's a discount code. Nigga, you don't go in Versace, ask them for no motherfucking get discount code, do you?
Speaking of Versace, what is Versace jeans couture?
I don't know.
Okay, that's what JC had on.
Did he?
Yeah.
I got them on, man. I got them for cheap, man.
Don't
steal my hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'll show them because some people might not get to the website
unless it's your spouse, because then it's curtains for that. It's curtains for that. Yeah,
like, your spouse is
gonna rock you. She's still down.
She's still in shit, man. Flip. You know what I'm saying? I got them all. So if you playing, you know what I'm saying, you need to get there, man. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? But other than that, salute to every single. Oh, this is the SP joint right here. You know what I'm saying? I act like I ain't see that shit, man.
Cop that SP edition.
Y'all want to know why Easy's? Listen, I don't know why that nigga ain't going live, and I ain't even about to speculate. I ain't about to speculate why that nigga ain't going live. That battle happened 2 weeks ago. He know what's waiting for him when he do. I ain't got to tell him what to do. I'm live right now. I ain't asked to watch somebody else. I go live every motherfucking.
You do.
Damn near every day. So I don't know. I have no idea. You got any final words, man? What's up?
Man, salute to y'all, man. Salute the King of the Dot. Salute the Blackout. Rest in peace, Past Day. RiceKingClothing.com. It's the nobody that knows bodies.
Say he's late to the stream, but it's always good to see Showtime SP. Hey. Salute to keep y'all doing y'all thing. I mean, it is what it is, man. He definitely wrote they were paid for him. LOL. He definitely wrote that. He definitely wrote what they paid him for. Oh, so he's saying that he probably got the short rounds he wrote. Well, not short, but you know. Shout out to every single one of y'all. Gang. Shout out to King of the Dot. It's an hour and 15 minutes here. You can rewind it back on the track if you need to see it play again. Press play again. Let him pay again. I'm out this bitch. Gang.